Hey friends, fucking glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining this channel, Next Life Levels. I've got some thoughts that I would love to share with you today. And it's about what tools you need to stay in an expansive and liberated sense of self. Now, that's a big fucking word, but when you're starting your business, or when you're starting to realize how much you're worth and what you want to create and all these big wonderful goals that you're setting for yourself, you're going to need support. The reason why you're going to need support is because what's going to happen is you're going to start on this fucking magical journey, because it is pretty magical, and then lo and behold, what's going to happen is there's going to be lots of challenges. There's going to be your ego coming in, basically saying, nah, it's not going to be achievable. Oh, I've got this happening. Oh, it's got this drama happening. Oh, this is happening now, blah, blah, blah. And it's just going to chuck shit at you, left, right, and center. You know, you'll be ducking like a, I don't know what thing has happened, but ducking a lot. Anyway, my point is that with that process is that you're going to feel like a small ant, because what's going to happen is slowly, if you haven't built up enough courage, if you haven't built up enough determination, if you haven't built up enough gusto, what's going to happen is things are going to come down really quickly. And there's 4 things you need to maintain yourself on this liberated path. 1 is discipline. 2, a fuckload of courage. 3, accountability. 4, love. And with those 4 things, you're going to be challenged on pretty much all of them. And it's tough. Like, it's really tough if you're on your own, if you don't have a supportive partner, and you don't have a supportive network. It even makes it a little bit challenging. If you're a mum with fucking 5 fucking kids, 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, it's challenging because you've got all these other things coming in and distracting you. Like, oh no, I've got to do this. Oh no, I've got to do that. No, I've got to do this. Now, knowing full well how challenging it is, and I talk from my space where I ran a business for 4.5 years, hospitality business, and it was exceptionally challenging. If I had known that and obviously everything happens perfectly, but if I had known that to stay in my light and love, I could do these tools and it would have been easier, I would have done it. And I think that obviously everything happens perfectly, but now I want to share with you that these tools are really imperative. So what are these tools? The first tool is you have to expand your mind. You have to. That is absolutely a requirement. For you to be successful in life, you have to expand your mind. You have to continually expand your mind. You have to go far further than where you currently are, because your mind currently is clouded with a lot of the past, a lot of behaviors. Could be ancestral, could be so much, could be trauma, fucking who knows it. No doubt it'll be a lot. And so for us to go beyond what is normal, we have to be beyond normal. And being beyond normal means going beyond self. And beyond self means educating what is possible. So right now I'm reading a book about 5D. I think it's Maureen or something. If you want to know, hit me up. I can DM it to you. And if you're reading something you want to share with me, I fucking want to know that too. That would be my first step. And I listened to this book, and I am on tap with books, because I realize that if I'm not listening and expanding in my view, my ability to be accountable for every fucking thing that flies into my life, be it emotional, drama, whatever, then I am potentially taking myself outside of what is divinely in my highest good, and therefore detracting what it is that I want to create in my life and manifesting. So books are really important. If you want any books, I've read fucking 5 in the last however long. I've got, we're here, we can share it amongst the community. The other thing I would recommend is EFT. Now, EFT is phenomenal. right? It requires a statement. So the other week, I think I did a statement that even though I have trouble being at ease and relaxing, I now allow myself the joy to experience all of me. Something along those lines. So it's a statement to acknowledge where you're at. So it could be, even though I have a limitation to how much I can earn, I now allow myself the expansive opportunity to earn 90K, 120, 200K a year, 300K a year, whatever. You're creating, so it's what you're at now and what the resolve is. And then what you're doing is you're tapping here. Tap here, tap here, tap here, tap here, tap here. Get this right. Tap here. And then we're tapping on a hand. So we're going to tap on, oh shit, it's going to be really difficult. Then we're going to tap. Oh, is this going to happen? Then we're going to tap. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? We're going to tap. I don't know if I can do this, but we tap on our hands. Now, if you want to look up EFT online, and it'll give you the points. And if you want to know more, obviously just DM me below, and I will get back to you. But the point is with that is, they usually say do it by an amount of time, right? So like 10 taps, but I'm like, nah, that bitch, I'm not doing that, because each of these associate with an organ, right? Now, where do we know this belief stored? Do we know? No, I don't know if it's in my stomach, kidney, fucking liver, wherever. I don't know. So I just tap until I feel it shift. And you'll feel it. You'll feel the sense of, it's lifted, it's shifted. And what this also does is educate you to understand more of yourself. Like, you're creating a deeper wisdom, like a deeper connection to yourself. Like, it's not just, I'm going to do this and then you'll be fine. No, you want to go deeper than this. You want to really start connecting to self and start feeling and understanding your own innate intuition and what is right for you. So this is a really good tool for you to build that internal compass and to know where you're going. With those two tools, I can guarantee you, alongside of, if you get anything more stickier than that, let's say, something not shifting, like say for example, I think I've had reoccurring one where, what was it? Oh, blaming other people. I think I've had blame, or was it something else? Anyway, anything sticky, I've always gone, right, I need to invest in seeing someone so I can shift it and make more of a conscious effort to go, hey, I want to intently move this more moving forward. Those are the two things to keep you in alignment of expansion, and if you're not doing that, and particularly if you're starting out and you're really starting to create bigger dreams for yourself, and you're starting to understand that we are much more than this fucking physical body, then this is absolutely imperative, because we are just a speck in the universe, but we are pure consciousness. We have the ability to create your dreams, any dream you desire. It just needs to be that you are in alignment for it to flow towards you. And that is a process, and that's not going to be something that just pops in your shelf or on your lap. It's going to be something that you're going to have to rise up to continually, and you become devoted, disciplined, and accountable, and full of fucking love, so that it can rise up and meet you where you are. I hope that helps. Say, I fucking love you guys so much. Thanks for being part of the channel. I look forward to future endeavors, whatever the fuck that may entail. Au revoir.